Some people could be so funny. They have a way of baiting you, like baiting for information. Every time you turn around, they're trying to find out something. They want a little information. They'll ask you some kind of cunning way, back-ended way, as though you don't understand or you don't see them for what they really are. Especially if you have a discernment. And if that discernment is on, you better make sure that you keep it on. Because that discernment is to guard you. The discernment is to protect you. And oftentimes God will allow us to see people for our protection. And it's really important that we don't go back on that, like we don't get pulled in and or looped in by their smiles, by their kind gestures. They want to help you, that kind of thing. Listen, or be a partaker in something, event or something that you're doing to kind of make you feel like they're on your team, they're supportive. But in actuality, they have a hidden motive behind it. God will give you that discernment. And when he gives you that discernment, make sure that you keep it. Make sure you hold on to it and you guard it, because it's for your protection. See, God sees what's down the line. We may not be able to see that, especially if you're a person that give people the benefit of the doubt. When you give people the benefit of the doubt, you kind of get a little maybe like your perception isn't as clear. It's not as clearly as it normally would be, because you're trying to actually you want to see the good in people. That's the thing. That's because of who you are. You always want to see the good in people. But I want to share with you that although we want to see the good in people, we do want to see the good in people. But that doesn't mean that everyone have your best interest at hand. It does not mean that everyone have good intentions. So that's why God gives us that discernment, so that we can be protected on all levels. So when you see people, or when you find people that are trying to be like overly friendly to you, or they're like just really trying to like just overly stimulated, by you, like you can't turn from them. They're always in the way. They're always around you, like, but it's a feeling that it's a draining feeling, and it's a feeling like they're imposing, and it's actually the Holy Spirit is letting you know. It's tugging on you to let you know that that's not a good spirit that is trying to attach itself to you. So be very, very leery of these people, because they will try to bait you with personal information. They want to know this. They want to be in the know about everything. They'll act like they're on your team. They're on your side. They'll act like that, but behind closed doors, they will talk against you and gossip against you just like they do other people. So be very, very careful of these people. Doesn't matter. They can be people you work with. They can be people that you go to church with. It does not matter. Be very careful. When God gives you the discernment, you make sure that you be attentive to it, because that will not lead you wrong. It's for your protection again. It's for your protection. And it's up to you, because God's given it to you, and it's up to you to guard it. Because he has great things for you. He has things that he wants from you. He has things that he wants you to do. And in order for him to get these things out of you and for you and through you, it's for you to be attentive to the Holy Spirit. When he's tugging on your heart, and when he's tugging on your spirit, that people may be a little shady. All right, you all take care. Until next time, peace be multiplied. God bless.